Your work-along videos will start in about 30 seconds. But if you wanted to stop looking like this with your diastasis recti and start looking like this and heal your diastasis recti, then this is the first exercise you must do to heal your diastasis recti. I didn't know about the importance of 360-degree breathing when I started my journey. I wish I knew sooner, so I wanted to share my knowledge and expertise in this topic and get you started on your path to healing. Let's get started. Hey mama, welcome back. I'm so excited that you're back here. Today, my affirmation for you is you are exactly where you're meant to be, mama. I know so many people tell you a different kind of expectation, or they might slow you down, be like, oh, you're okay, you're fine. You know, you just had a baby, you just had a human, wait 9 months, and then now it's like years later, 2 years later, 3 years later, you're still exactly where you are. Or maybe people are giving you that false hope, like, oh, baby moms, after having baby, you just snap back in shape, but that's not true. What I want to tell you is you are exactly where you're meant to be. You are. And if you have a goal that you wanted to achieve, this is exactly what you need to do now. So believe and trust in yourself that you are in the right place and follow along with me today. So I have my pillows here as just like yesterday. And then, I have a mat. If you don't have like a carpet or somewhere you just don't want to lie on the floor, I don't want to lie on the bare hardwood floor. That's what I wanted. And then maybe a yoga block, but I think just a pillow itself should be okay. All right. So what I like you to do now is, I would like you to bend the feet on the diagonal, on the side like this. Now, if you have trouble on bending the feet like this because it's just uncomfortable for you, you could sit on a yoga block to help you with it so that you're on a higher surface, and then you will be able to bend it a little bit more comfortably. Okay. If it's still not good, then you can sit on a stool or on a chair. That's totally okay. So what I like you to do is bend the feet on the side, and then on the opposite side. So if your feet is on the right, your hand on the left, go over to the shin, this part on the feet. So you're going to pull onto it, and then on the right hand, I'm going to loop underneath this arm here and grab my rib cage, my side, the ribs. Now, for some reason, if like, oh, my ribs are too big, I cannot even grab it. That's totally okay. You know, breastfeeding, I had like double D or triple D. It's like a ridiculous size, when I was breastfeeding. But anyways, so if you're not, then that's okay. You know, just leave it on somewhere. But if you're able to grab it on the side of the ribs, and that's what I like you to do. So hold on to this. So you're kind of on a curve shape, like on a curve. So you're stretching this area here. Okay. So what I like you to think about is on a deep inhale, you're sending that breath to this area here that I'm pointing with my finger, sending this breath to this area here. So that, we are directing this breath by kind of like leaning onto the side. So holding onto your shin so that you're able to give yourself some leverage to pull yourself. Inhale. Now, can you feel that ribs are expanding, like that rib cage? It's like, oh, it's like open up for you. Okay, inhale. And then also this palm here kind of give you a little bit of like a pressure or pressing onto the belly so that it doesn't just want it to stand out, doesn't just want it to inflate like a balloon. So inhale for me. Feel that, direct that breath over to the side of the ribs here. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Oh, just relax and let go and don't do anything. Okay? Great job here. So take another inhale through your nose. Wow, I can even feel that back. The back that I'm pointing at here, I can feel that breath, not just to the side, but I can feel that it's going into the back, which is excellent. So you wanted to try to achieve that. Inhale. Exhale. You could hold it at the top of your, like at the top of the inhale for like about 1 to 2 seconds, just so that you can feel and be attuned with your body where that breath was sending to. Inhale. Great job here. Okay, give me one more time before we switch position. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing job. So bend over to the other side. And then on my right hand, I'm going to go place it onto the left shin. My left hand go over to my right ribs, and then I'm going to lean over and give it some expansion and stretches on where my fingers are touching right now. Okay, when you're ready, take an inhale through your nose. Exhale. Excellent. Inhale. Good job. Just move this. Inhale. Now with breathing, it might take like a week, maybe even a month, maybe even 2 months to really feel that breath is where it is going. And it doesn't take a day or two, I can tell you that for sure. But you should be able to feel that the connection is getting better. You should be feeling that ribs are moving with you. You should be feeling that the back is expanding and like the front protrusion is not as much if you had a lot of pressure into the front. Inhale. It is so important to healing your diastasis recti. And a lot of us are missing this step because they are trying to do the engagement already. They're trying to do dead bug, leg lift, perfect tilt. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Okay, one more time here. Inhale. Excellent. Very good. Awesome job. So you should be feeling that this side more mobile now. It's more lengthened. So what happened is that breath, that pressure, the core pressure that is kind of pushing that belly outward, it's diastasis for sure because you're stretched. But also it's because the side is so tense and tight. Maybe your obliques are very tense and tight, and that is why breathing into the side will help you to lengthen the obliques so that it's not like always doing the work and bullying the rest of the muscles, which is where you need it to heal the most. Now, I would like you to go onto your yoga mats just like this, but do like a child pose. Now, a lot of us might not be able to lean back like this. So whatever you need to do, put some pillows on the back here or open up very wide, whatever it is to make it comfortable for you. But what I would also like is to have a pillow right here in front of the gap of your thigh gap. So when you're leaning forward, your belly has something to be there to support you. So lean forward. I'm going to put the pillow here because it's weird for me. So like, yeah, I would do like that. And then, so now, not only is that your back is not dipping like that into, that hole, the gap here, but it's more like a concave now. So because it's more on a curve, this will also allow that breath to go into your back better. So to make it more comfortable for you, because it's a comfortable exercise here, you can put a pillow here on your forehead so that you can practice that breathing. 360 inhale, exhale. Okay, make it comfortable for you. Shove the pillow if you need to. Okay, inhale. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arm. Wiggle yourself a little bit if you're feeling like this is kind of awkward. I don't know what I'm doing, but wiggle yourself. Okay. There should be no pain, no pressure, especially on your pelvic floor. There should be no pressure there. But I would like it to open up, to relax, and also feeling that area is controlled. When you relax, when you're able to breathe into the pelvic floor area along with your back and the side. Inhale. Excellent. Exhale. Sink and melt. This is so good. This is a great way for you to just take a moment to take care of yourself. Self-care is not selfish. Self-care is because you're here for your family. You want to be that role model. You can be strong so that you can take care of your family, of your babies. Think about them. They don't want to have a mom who is dragging by the end of the day and don't have energy to play with them. And they want an energetic mom. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Think about it. It's not fun when you don't have that energy, when you are feeling tired all the time and, talking negatively about yourself. So this is a great way to take care of yourself. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll do one more time here, and the next thing I will get you to loop your arm over underneath the other arm. So one more time, inhale here. Excellent. Now if you are feeling a little bit numb on your leg, okay, you know what? Let's wiggle it. Let's do a tabletop here. Why not? Because we're already on here. Let's do a tabletop before we go back down onto the child pose. So when we do a tabletop, and I wanted to just show you quickly here, whenever we do an exercise like this, your knees has to be in alignment with your hips. Okay? It's not like that. We're not doing a modified plank here. We are supporting your hips so that you're in good alignment, and then your palms are directly underneath your shoulders. Okay? We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay? We are holding our back and holding our posture nicely here with the tabletop. This is called a tabletop. If you put a book here, it's not falling. Okay? Good alignment here. Okay, we are not doing a concave. We are not doing a cat and cow here. Just want you to have good alignment here. You can breathe. Inhale. Expansion. Now, if you are feeling that your belly is just kind of falling out, this is where I kind of want you to wear a snug yoga pants like I'm wearing right now, or wearing a belly wrap so that you don't feel like everything is falling out, because that's not what we want. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Okay, neck is tall. You do not want to be turtle shell. Nobody want to be a turtleneck here. Okay, nice and long here. Inhale. Excellent. Awesome job. Okay, so go back down to the child pose slowly here. Whenever you're ready. Okay, what I'd like you to do is to loop this arm over and then lean maybe onto a pillow, which is comfortable. Okay, inhale here. Very good. Okay, inhale. Expand. Exhale. Awesome job. Inhale. Okay, on your own time, do it 3 more times here. Inhale. Good way to stretch yourself. Exhale. Inhale. Awesome job. One more time. Inhale. Okay, now switch position to the other side. I'm going to turn this way so you can see my face. Okay, child pose, and then you're going to rest your head onto the pillows. Okay, inhale. Excellent. Inhale. Now, if it's comfortable for you, you can put your palms in the back and see if you can feel that back expansion. Inhale. Okay, do it at your own time. 3 more times here. Inhale. Amazing job. Now that you're feeling like your body is opened up a bit, I want you to do an experiment with me here. Now, just stay in this position. Go back down to that lying down, kind of the child pose position. And what I like you to think about on an exhale is to be able to lift a marble up, squeeze. And I want you to notice to see if you feel any difference. Are you able to, oh, I'm able to just do it like that very quickly with control? Are you not able to think about and you have to think really hard in order to think about lifting a marble up with your ladies' parts? That's what I want you to do. Think about lifting a marble up with your ladies' parts. So go back down to your child pose here. You could do that. And then put your head here. Okay. Okay. Just give me an inhale first. Deep inhale, 360. And then on an exhale, okay, think about lifting a marble up with your ladies' part. Okay, maybe lift another marble up again. And then bring it up. How does that feel? Are you able to have that connections better? Are you able to feel that your ladies' part is able to do some more work for you compared to before when you were doing the breathing work? And that is the magic, and that is the foundational piece that you are needing in order to heal the diastasis. Because you need to have a lengthened pelvic floor, a lengthened body in order to contract, right? Contracting is what it's doing the work, is to be able to tighten your muscles, is to be able to tighten your core so that you can have the flatter tummy. All right. So we will be doing the engagement part a little bit later on. But for now, focus on relax and open up your shoulders, open up your body so that you're feeling amazing. Awesome. So if you do want to repeat this video a couple more times, you can definitely do that throughout the day today. But otherwise, we do have maybe a minute or so left. I would like you to just lie back onto the side on your yoga mat and think about that breathing that we did yesterday, the ha breathing. And then work on that upper abs. The upper abs is actually the very first thing when it comes to diastasis recti to heal the quickest. This is the fastest way to help you to heal it. So I hope you're enjoying this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye! Did you know that we'll ask you to send over your exercise video so we can assess you, such as your breathing pattern, your posture? Then we can customize the workout based on your specific situations when you join our one-on-one Tummy Warrior coaching program. So if you wanted to learn more how our coaching program works, go to www.tummywarrior.com or click the link in the notes and click apply. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.